Good afternoon, people. PJT, rate my beer. What can I say? What can I say? As you'll know from the thumbnail, probably, this is one of my infamous rants. So, we've got these. Some snacks. $1.25. Yeah, okay, that's good. You can live with that. Not a lot to them, in a way. We've got these. £2.25. The old favourite. Used to be in the pound shops. I get that. They're not anymore, obviously, because of all the stuff with the EU that time. So that's cool. But we got these. Now I looked at this packet, and I must admit, I didn't read the description properly. Maybe I should have. It wasn't that clear, in all due honesty. £3.15. Sweet and salty. So I'm expecting, a pretty, I haven't got another bag here. A pretty decent sized bag of peanuts. I'm expecting more than 28 bloody grams. For a start, that's like, what the, come on, 28 grams, £3.15. So I thought, I've had beer nuts before, they're actually quite nice, but yeah, I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? That is absolutely crazy. So you kind of look at it and you're thinking, it's just a lot of money for not a lot of nuts, isn't it? Let's get them out. I mean, obviously I won't even go about my dates because, well, my order again, and I've done it after last time. Well, actually I've done a few times since. I mean, this is probably get rid of my invite to the old Trembling Madness store, isn't it? I started looking at the dates on my beers like you do sometimes. I mean, I know people like Jack even asked before they should put when it's short date. One of my beers, particular one, is only dated next week and it was full price, Right. So a lot of things coming off the side, as you can see. So basically, that there is what £3.15's buying you. I'm not going to count them up because a lot of them are halved and everything. But if that's £3.15, mate, then George Michael's turning up at the bar tonight. That's just, as I say. Just in case anyone's in any sort of doubt, there you go there, because I'm out here, so I can't bring it up on my computer and show you. So that's a lot of money, isn't it? So I'm really annoyed because, as a lot of you know, I'm probably not their greatest fan because of things that happened in the past and everything. But I gave them another go and things had been okay, and loads of you speak really highly of them. I get that, just because I don't like them. That's just my thing, isn't it? But if anyone can tell me that even in the current economic climate that is good value, then yeah, okay, come to me on that one. Right, so I'm annoyed in a way, right? I'm real wound up, and I kept looking at them, and I've had this order for days, as a lot of you have heard on the live, so it's just baffling my head, this £3.15, and I keep thinking, okay, maybe things have gone up. Then I remember this is only a 1 ounce bag. I find a 1.125 ounce bag on the actual Beer Nuts website. So I'm like, oh, okay. So it's actually slightly more than these. The odd thing about it, the cost is £1, as you can see. £1 for, in effect, the same old thing, isn't it? I no disrespect to Beer Nuts. What gets me though, if I can pay £1 for them, I wonder how much Trembling Madness are paid for them. I mean, Jesus Christ, people, this is like, hell's fucking bells. I mean, I know there's profit, but like 300 odd %. Jesus. Anyway. Nice and crunchy. A nice sweetness from some form of sugar. I didn't look at the ingredients. Added sugars, no percent. It says no percent added sugars. Total carbs 10 grams. Blimey, 10 grams of carbs. Hell of a lot of fat. 160 blimey. Okay, but the nuts are good. They are nice. Exactly what I say. I don't know. Have I got this wrong? I know there was a lot of love for Trembling Madness as well as some hate. But that's just, I don't know, that's just off. For me, I think it's just wrong on every level. I don't know. You tell me, what do you lot think? I just think they're complete crooks, and I don't know. They get a lot of beers in. It's hard not to use them. Obviously, I've had a couple of occasions with things, and there's a particular beer that I just looked at date, and the rest of it, I just put it away because I thought, I purchased them now. They're never wrong, and that's the thing with them. They're really arrogant when you have a problem, right? And there's a little thing called the customer is always right. And on this occasion, just like when you get a week dated beer, or actually before they've given me out of date beers, because I don't know whether they're packing staff, a Stevie Wonder like at Perfect Draft, or the packing staff are just not that bright, or maybe, just maybe, they don't actually give a shit. That would be the thing, wouldn't it? But that, no matter what way you go, them beer nuts, mate, are wrong on every level. I can get that with these two. That's not too bad. But I just can't grasp, and as I say, it's took me days to do this video, because I just can't grasp this £3.15. It just, do you know, like a lot of the times when I have a few beers, I'll admit the lights are on, but there's no one in. I mean, the lights are on with Michelle, but there's no one in 9 out of 10 times with old Special M. But even she was like, that's just wrong, isn't it? You know, this is the sort of thing you'd expect, you know, for 99p. I mean, what the hell was going on? Aren't they making enough money out of the beer? You know, you've got to hit a high level to get free shipping. I get that. They don't even give me the little sweet things they give everyone else. I mean, Jesus, this is a bit personal, isn't it? But unfortunate that I've had to do this. I would send it to Trembling Madness to see if anyone could answer why they charge 300% extra. But let's be honest, apart from giving me a load of verbal, which that idiot did last time, and that's like, really, I should have kept the mails and read them out a bit more when it went further and further. There is a video maybe 2 years ago that kind of summed them up, and for me, they're one bad company. You know, Beers of Europe, use them. Remember, we got matey now with the German beers, and Richard is really good. £3.13 a bottle. You've got over 8 to choose from the same Trungston brewery that are absolutely fantastic, and you get next day delivery, and you ain't going to get yourself mugged off like you are from Trembling Madness. His dates are October. You know, that's a huge difference. What can I say? You know, it was always time for a rant, wasn't it? It's been a long time. It's not goodbye. It is bonjour, and I'll see you on the next one.